This is Dr. Ta from MyoCore, Kansas City, and today we're talking about driving ergonomics. Why are they important? Well, bad driving posture will lead to discomfort, it leads to pain, and has been associated with joint dysfunction and muscle hypertonicity, and we don't want that. So what are some easy tips to make sure that you are driving in the best way possible? And why is it important? Well, an average American spends 101 minutes per day in a car. And over the course of a lifetime, you're in a car for almost 4.3 years. Yes, years. That's the equivalent of driving to the moon and back 3 times. So let's talk about what is the best way to be driving to make sure that you get to your destination safe and comfortably. What we're going to be talking about first and foremost is the proper way to be positioned inside of a car. Why is that important? Well, hypertonicity can happen inside of the hip capsule. It can cause really tight lumbar erectors, which are the muscles back here, neck discomfort depending on head position, and deep hip flexor tightness, especially as you are sitting for long hours. So what's the best things you can do? Well, first, let's talk about hip angle. Make sure that you lower or raise your seat to create what we call a 90 degree angle from the knee to the hips. You want to keep them pretty level. Make sure that you raise or lower the seat to meet that criteria. Next, when you're looking at your steering wheel, you don't want to keep your shoulders hunched. That's going to cause a lot of tension in what we call the trapezius muscle. So make sure that you lower your steering wheel to a proper position where you can comfortably place your hands at 10 and 2 without causing a shoulder shrug. Next, we're going to be talking about head position. It's very easy to get lazy and let the head come forward or go too far back. But we want to be careful to have what we call neutral spine. What neutral spine is that you're letting the spine be relaxed and you're letting the head sit right on top of your shoulders. Not too far forward, not too far back. Lastly, if needed, because we typically have a lot of low back pain, in fact, low back pain is the #1 disability in the world. If you need some added support, grab a rolled up towel. It could be any towel, kitchen towel, beach towel, roll it up into a cylinder and place it behind the back. There's also supports that you can find at any Amazon or any sort of health store, including Target, Walmart. Hopefully you found our tips to be helpful to stay ergonomically safe while driving, whether it's just to work or on a long road trip. If you do happen to get some pain and discomfort, whether it's in the neck, the back, the hip, knees, or even the feet, please feel free to visit our website at myocore.com to check out all of our locations and how to set up an appointment. There's also tons of information about what we do, including myofascial release, which is a great technique to relieve muscle tension, and of course, the adjustment, which is going to be so helpful in eliminating any stiffness or stress that you may have. And as always, don't text while driving. Stay safe. We'll see you soon.